Week 11, day
1.
1.
12.
Wow, I was so far. Week 12, day 1. I am so far out of balance, guys. Anyway, I have a lot of work to get done this morning. I want to get ahead of myself because we got some visitors coming over from Bantayan Island.
Yes.
And they want to have a look around and see what we're doing here. We have to deal with our downspouts because
it was raining hard last night.
Yeah, about a 15-minute rain. That was all it was.
Yeah.
But the look on our tote there, 250 liters of water in about 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Holy cats. And then it just stopped. Today's action plan is doing some finishing coats on these pillars so that we can get these downspouts in, which means that the finishing coat will have to go on today and then the waterproofing tomorrow. The guys can do all the preparation for their pipes, so dry fitting them, all of that type of stuff. When I say dry fitting, I mean just don't mount it to the wall, but they can get it all glued and ready to go. Our downspouts are going to have 45s almost immediately. One of the things I notice in the Philippines is that they use a lot of 90s, and I see a lot of them not necessarily angled down enough, and because they're 90s, and the pipe fills up full of water, and you see a lot of downspouts pulled away from the house. So that's what we are going to do. 45s, come to the wall, 45, and then down. Victor is going to finish doing the top layers here. And nope, you're free to use it, Lynn.
Okay. Sa
karon ato lang sa ihi dire ato
temporary lang sa
babaw lang tagi.
Oo.
Kay para ngadto lang sa gapon tubig kay ngari sa tanga sumat temporary
lagi. Oo. Sige.
Last week we started this wall. It's part of the entry into the bedroom. And today we're going to start on the ensuite wall. We'll get that started because I want to start getting some of these tie-ins happening. This last course, before up to the same level as this, and similarly over there. Plus we've got to get the kitchen wall starting to go up. And again, this is going to become a little bit involved here because we're going to be having kitchen plugs and a fridge plug and a TV plug on the other side of this wall. Wow, we have done so much cutting, guys, but it's time. Going to take this one down, get some new edges on it.
Yeah.
And then this one here, I found this thing and it has been the best one yet. Now, wood chisel does a really good job, a wood chisel bit or spade bit, whatever you want to call it. But we're losing the top teeth on here. But this edge is still really nice. So all this does is start the guide, and of course it's shedding a lot of material through here. That's been one of the best ones. Okay, Victor has got his last layer done on that. This one was already done last week. And the bedroom wall has also got its last course. And the bedroom wall is as high as it can go for now. Oh, gonna get noisy. There's one thing I discovered. If you're going to do an interlace with the AAC, get the 6-inch. The 4-inch is just too finicky. It's too finicky. Okay, anyway, lessons learned, but it's no problem. There are ways around these things as we learn on the fly. Smile, Joseph. Look at him go. This guy's got moves. Holy mackerel. We've got the neighborhood cow.
Yeah. Hi, neighbor.
Yeah, hi, neighbor. Okay, guys, they're using a lot of power tools down there, and we've got to go get some things sharpened. We couldn't get it done at the wet market.
Yeah.
The guy apparently only goes there on Fridays.
Every Friday.
Yeah. So many thanks for Clarence and Virginia popping over from Bantayan Island.
Right.
They wanted to see how the AAC was going together, how well we were doing on it. And Clarence, you missed out. If you'd have stuck around the other hour, we had to tear apart that interlacing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it didn't work. It didn't work at all. We're going to need to do interlacing, I think you need 6-inch block.
Yeah.
But
This
just-
is wider.
Yeah, it's just too much, too finicky, too hard to work with.
Yeah.
So anyway, we've got to go get things sharpened. And again, with all the noise, I'm just going to give you a walkthrough, and you guys can have a little music to see the walkthrough with.
Yeah.
Whatever, Ken. It's just not flowing today, guys. I am so involved in the drilling and all of that type of thing. It's just not happening. I just had Santa Claus just go by in a black outfit. He's got a white beard and he's a foreigner of some type.
It's Santa Claus.
Okay, I'll say later, Gators, and then you guys can have the final walkthrough. Later, Gators.
Later, later.